So this morning, Rockstar has given us more news regarding the new GTA Online DLC, which is going to be releasing on December 15th, and it's called GTA Online The Contract. And honestly, this DLC looks so amazing. We got Franklin Clinton, we got Dr. Dre, DJ Pooh, Lamar Davis, and so many more characters. And I already did a reaction on this brand new trailer and also parts of the newswire, so if y'all want to check it out, I'll leave a link in the description to my reaction. And also, if you want to check out the new trailer for yourself, I'll also leave a link in the description. But in this video, we're going to be going over the whole entire newswire, breaking everything down, so hopefully you guys will enjoy this video. And the days leading up to the DLC, I'll be having so much content here on the channel, and of course when it releases and after it releases too. So if you don't want to miss that, including much more GTA Online content here on the channel, then make sure you be subscribed and have on post notifications. And without further ado, let's get into this newswire. And honestly, before we even get started, I know that a lot of people most likely will be liking this update for GTA Online, including myself. So Rockstar says on a newswire, introducing The Contract, a new GTA Online story featuring Franklin Clinton and friends. Get ready for a new adventure with Dr. Dre, plus new music and much more coming December 15th. So like I said earlier, yes, it is releasing on December 15th, which is going to be a Wednesday. Usually Rockstar releases DLCs on a Tuesday, but now they're deciding to release on a Wednesday. So it says, in the years since he and his accomplices knocked over the Unit Depository, re-owned Los Santos hustler Franklin Clinton has been making moves of his own. And then we have this picture of some characters that will be in this new DLC. So we have Franklin, we got Lamar, we have this new character which we'll know in a little bit, and then we have Chop the dog. So yeah, Chop is going to be making his way into GTA Online, which is going to be really cool. I can't wait to see my boy Chop, and of course my boy Franklin too. So this is going to be a really exciting DLC. Now it continues by saying, welcome to F. Clinton and Partner, a new celebrity solutions agency catering to the Vinewood elites in need of solutions to high society problems. So I think this new building or this new agency may be in Vinewood, but I'm pretty sure it could probably be somewhere around it too, maybe, but we'll have to see, of course. But it continues by saying Franklin needs two things: a reliable partner, which is most likely going to be us, and a big ticket, high profile clients. With your longtime LS contact, a new aspiring cannabis entrepreneur, Lamar Davis, making a connection. You can be the partner that helps Franklin take the business to the next level. So Lamar is going to be our connection for this DLC to Franklin, and now we're going to be helping Franklin with this new business, which is definitely going to be very exciting. And then it continues by saying, meanwhile on the other side of the city, DJ Pooh has been reaching out to Franklin about some exciting potential clients, his close friend Dr. Dre. Lost in a shuffle on his way to Puerto Rico last year, it turns out that Dr. Dre's phone isn't just missing, it's in the wrong hands. Not only that, but the phone also contains the hottest property in the city, new unreleased music from Dr. Dre himself. This could be a big break your agency needs. So we can get from this is that there's going to be two places that are going to be new in this new updates, which is going to be one, the agency, the business that we can own, and then also on the other side of the city where there's possibly going to be a studio or another building. So of course on one side it's going to be us and Franklin, the other side is going to be Dr. Dre and DJ Pooh. And it seems like we're going to be helping Dr. Dre and DJ Pooh getting the new and unreleased music because it has been in the wrong hands. And like Rockstar said, this could be a big break our agency needs. So this is definitely going to be reliable to our agency and of course our business. So of course last year we saw Dr. Dre and DJ Pooh during the Puerto Rico heist cutscene, but of course they had to leave just before getting on the plane because something happened. So this is definitely what happened, and now of course we're going to be seeing them in this new DLC, which is really exciting. So from what I've seen in the trailer, also there's going to be a new studio like I mentioned earlier, and of course there's going to be a new agency. So definitely already two new businesses and buildings that I'm definitely going to be very excited for. So it continues by saying, get ready for the wild and hilarious ride through Los Santos. From the mean streets of Franklin's old neighborhood to the hottest parties in the city, from the debaucherous mansions to the offices of the FBI and everywhere in between, as you join Franklin, experts hacker Imani, Chop the Dog, and the crew to secure Dr. Dre's precious tracks and return them to their rightful owner. So this DLC is going to take us all over Los Santos. We already seen in the trailer, we're going to be at the Playboy Mansion, we're going to be at the FIB building, Franklin's old neighborhood, so pretty much throughout the whole entire city. It's probably so much more too, which is really exciting. And then multiple characters too, so we're going to be seeing Franklin, of course, Dr. Dre, DJ Pooh, Lamar Davis, the new hacker, which is going to be the expert hacker Amani, Chop the Dog, and a crew. So this is going to be a huge DLC with a lot of new characters, which I'm definitely very excited for. Next, we get into the new stuff that's going to be arriving in this DLC. So we have some weapons, the places, cars, and much more. So let's start off with the brand new compact EMP launcher. So this launcher is going to be a new weapon that we can own in GTA Online. And honestly, this weapon seems to be like a really strong electric gun, and it does have the capabilities to even blow up vehicles from what we could see in this picture. So honestly, I can't wait to get my hands on that. And then next up, we have one of the brand new vehicles, which is going to be the NS Jubilee. And honestly, this vehicle looks really nice. It seems to be armored possibly, but I'm not exactly sure. But either way, can't wait to get my hands on that. And then of course, you have the agency, which is most likely the business that we will be able to purchase. Now, my guess, I'm going to talk about this in future videos too, but my guess is that this building is going to be similar to the CEO offices, and there most likely will be more than one, and they probably will be all over the city. And I'm guessing in the next couple of days, people will most likely find out where this location is going to be. But honestly, for what I see in this picture, it looks really cool, and I can't wait to get into that. And it looks like Chop is going to be in the lobby too, so I don't know if he's going to permanently be there or just there most of the time, but either way, it's going to be very exciting. I cannot wait to see Chop the dog in GTA Online. So then Rockstar finished off by saying, stay tuned to the Rockstar Newswire in the coming days for more info on the contract arriving December 15th to GTA Online, including details of an eclectic new radio station from some very special hosts, huge first of their kind updates to existing radio stations, including a ton of new and unreleased exclusive tracks from Dr. Dre, and a heavy hitting lineup of artists, plus additional opportunities for agency work, including choice hits for players willing to get their hands dirty, plus new weapons, vehicles, and much more. So we will be getting a brand new radio station, which of course is always very exciting, and of course some updates to existing radio stations just like we had last year, which again, really exciting, can't wait for that. And then we are going to have some new and unreleased music from Dr. Dre. And we also have some additional opportunities for agency work, which I'm guessing is going to be similar to the contracts in the Los Angeles Tuners DLC work. Now for some more new stuff that's going to be arriving in this new DLC, we have the stun gun. So of course, this is probably a weapon that a lot of people have been waiting for, and it's finally making its way to GTA Online. Now, I'm not sure if it's going to be in free mode. It might or might not be, but there's definitely going to be a lot of trolling with this, which is going to be really cool. And I know my boy Expert Thief is definitely going to be having fun with this weapon. But yeah, I cannot wait to check this out. It's nice to see the stun gun finally is making its way to GTA Online. And then we have the Armory, which I'm guessing may be a different business or could actually be parts of the agency, but either way, it looks really cool. And then we have the Debauchery Champion, which is another new vehicle making its way into this new update. And I do like this vehicle a lot, so I cannot wait to purchase this vehicle when it does officially release. Now, so far in this newswire, we only have 2 vehicles that we can see that are going to be releasing in this new updates, but from the trailer, we actually seen way more, and I'll be sure to update you guys in a future video on that. But honestly, I think this DLC is going to be a pretty big DLC in GTA Online, and it may be bigger than the Los Angeles Tuners DLC that released earlier this year. And this seems to be one of the most exciting DLCs making its way to GTA Online. And it's honestly really nice to see Franklin Clifton as a very successful businessman and Chop making his way into GTA Online also. And both of them are actually 8 years more older, and now Franklin is around 33 years old. And from this picture I showed earlier, you can definitely see that they have definitely grown older. So that's all for this newswire. Hopefully guys will enjoy this new update as much as I definitely will. Let me know your thoughts on it down in the comment section, and if you do want to check out the trailer, I'll be sure to leave a link in the description along with the newswire. But that's all for this video. Hopefully y'all enjoy it, and if y'all don't want to miss any information regarding GTA Online, of course we're going to be having so many videos releasing, and of course streams. And of course, if you don't want to miss that, including much more, then make sure you be subscribed and have post notifications, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.